Hello friends, welcome to Unix Programming Tutorials. In this class, we are going to discuss about loop control structures. In previous class, we discussed about branching statements. In this class, we are going to discuss about looping statement. So what is a looping? So looping is nothing but execute a statement until the condition is false or true. False or true. That means I want to execute this statement based on the result of the condition. If the condition is true, I want to execute this statement. Okay, in branching, we execute the statement only one time. Coming to looping, so looping is nothing but execute this statement repeatedly until a condition is true or false. Okay, there are three looping statements which can be used in bash programming. They are, one is while statement, for statement, until statement. Okay, so what is the purpose of the while statement? In while statement, you are going to give one command. If the command is true, then you are going to execute the statement. We execute these statements until this condition becomes false. Okay, so command is evaluated, so based on the result, the loop will be executed. If the condition is true, the loop will be executed. If the command is raised to false, loop will be terminated. The syntax is while. Here you are going to give the command. If the command is true, we execute the statement. Command is true, execute the statements. When this command becomes false, we terminate the loop. So this is the example. I am taking one variable a equals to 0. While $a less than 10. What is the $a? 0 less than 10. So true or false? 0 less than 10. It is true. So enter into the block and print a value. What is the a value? 0. Next, increment the a value. The expr command is used to perform arithmetic operations in an expression. We discuss in next video. So by using this command, you are going to increment the a value. That means now the a value becomes 1. Again, 1 less than 10. Yes, it is true. So we print a value, increment the a value 2. Again it prints 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9, a value becomes 10. 10 less than 10, false, we terminate the loop. So this is the output. So we have another loop statement, that is for statement. It operates on list of items. So list of items is nothing but you are going to give some list here and one variable here. In first iteration, the variable value is w1. In second iteration, w2. In nth iteration, that is wn. So this is the syntax. For you are going to give the var. In here you are going to provide the list. So do statements done. Example for a in. So this is the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In first iteration, what is the a value? In first iteration, the a value is 1. We enter into the loop and print a value 1. In next iteration, a value becomes 2. We enter into the block, print 2. Similarly, we print 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So next one, until statement. What is the purpose of the until statement? In while statement, you are going to execute the block if the condition is true. But coming to until, we execute the block if the condition is false. If the condition rises to the false, you are going to execute the statement. Okay. So command is evaluated based on the result, the loop will be executed. If the command is raised to true, loop will be terminated. In while loop, if it is false, loop will be terminated. If it is true, we execute. Until is reverse to the while loop. If condition is false, you are going to execute the statement. If the condition is true, you terminate the loop. So this is the syntax. Until, command, do, statements done. Now this is the example, a equals to 0 while $A, that means 0 hyphen GT 10. So 0 greater than 10, the result is false. So we enter into the block. But coming to while, if the condition is false, we terminate the loop. So you print a value and increment the a value 1. Again hyphen 1 greater than 10, false, you print. So next 2 greater than 10, false, print. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, after 10 also. When a becomes 10, 10 greater than 10, that is also false, so 10. Next 11. So 11 greater than 10, it is true. So loop will be terminated. I hope you all are understand. So loop control statements in shell program. So now we are going to see some loop control structures. In that the first one is while statement. So this is the example for while statement. If the condition is true, you are going to execute these two instructions. We execute these two instructions until this condition becomes false. We can execute this sh while.sh. Okay. The next one, for loop. So for you're taking some list here. In first iteration the a value is 1, in second iteration 2, in last iteration it becomes 8. sh for dot sh. So this is the output. So until statement is reversed to the while. If the condition is false, you are going to execute the block sh until dot sh. So this is the output.